Greetings! Today we are going to look at Skylanders Superchargers for Nintendo 3DS. I've been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild and the Amiibo use is just excellent, so it's got me collecting more Amiibos, and it just made me really want the special Bowser Skylander because it's a Skylander and an Amiibo. I just think that's super cool. So I wanted him, and I started looking on eBay and found out that, you know, he's kind of expensive on his own. But if you check Amazon.com, places like that, you can get the whole game for Wii or 3DS for like $10, which comes with the Amiibos. And I tell you, it still comes as a bit of a surprise to me how many gamers I talk and interact with who just fail to understand what a good franchise Skylanders is, how good the games are, and how good the games have been. Really, every version of Skylanders has been really solid, really well made, and a ton of fun. And while the 3DS games have all been quite different, some similar to consoles, and some completely different, like this one. I hear this one is a straight-up racing game, but it has multiplayer and online multiplayer. So, super cool, especially when you can get the entire game for $15. I mean, the game, the Amiibos, and even a little custom 3DS base. I mean, how cool is that? So let's open it up and see what we've got. I almost couldn't find the game, it was underneath. So, there's the game in a case with a cartridge. There's the really awesome little base. So cool. It's got batteries for the base. Oh, doesn't come with a crowbar to get them out. Ooh, cat-like reflexes. There's the Amiibo. Now, Superchargers is a racing game and a platforming game. So there are vehicles, and there's Bowser's custom vehicle. It's got the smiley face. But here's what I really wanted. Bowser himself. Oh, he's really, he's super cool. He looks pretty good. That's him right there. And on top of all this, I even got Skylanders Battlecast cards for the Battlecast game. That's an iOS game on the iPad or iPhone. It's a card-based battle game. It's actually pretty cool. And on top of that, I get a poster, which I'm going to rip. It's folded pretty tight. That has all the Skylanders from Superchargers that we can collect. So, super cool. The box is nice. The figures are nice. This is awesome. There's a little empty driver's seat. I wish there was a way to, like, I don't know, put something in it. Let's see what cards we got, shall we? Yes, let's do that. Battlecast, I got Spitfire, and I got Stealth Elf. Now you actually play the game by holding the iPad or iPhone camera to the card, and it scans the character into the game. So that's really awesome. Alright, there you go. That's what I got for, like, I don't know, it's like $12 or $13 or something. Really hard to complain. Skylanders Superchargers. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is, oh, there it is. This is the IR receiver. So you'll point this to the IR receiver on the back of your 3DS. You just put this behind your 3DS, and your 3DS will scan using the base that way. So that's really cool. Alright, I am going to attempt some gameplay footage next. So we'll see what I think of Skylanders Superchargers. That's if I can get my hands off my Switch and Breath of the Wild, which I've had a really hard time doing lately, but I love my 3DS. It is Nintendo's best system ever until the Switch. The Switch is definitely going to become the Nintendo's grand prize. They've done a marvelous job. But the 3DS has a ridiculous lineup of software that's worth playing, as does the DS, which the 3DS is backward compatible with. So if you don't own a 3DS, you've missed a lot of good stuff. that you can play anywhere. I mean, you can stick this thing in your pocket. I really hope that the 3DS stays with us, and I even would like a successor to it, because it is just that small. It is the true portable in Nintendo's lineup. So, yeah, that's all I got. I will go ahead and give this game a try shortly, and I will scan Bowser into Breath of the Wild, since he's also an Amiibo. And oh my god, there's a switch. He's now an Amiibo. He's now a Skylander. Amiibo, Skylander. It actually says Amiibo, Skylander. Now, in Breath of the Wild, only the Zelda Amiibo give you rare loot, weapons, limited clothing, exclusive horses, exclusive shields and stuff. But any Amiibo will cause food to rain from the sky, which you can cook and then use to replenish your guy, or you can sell it for rupees, which is cool. So he'll be fun for that. But I mainly wanted to put him on display, but then I found out this game is actually really good. And I'm not surprised. Skylanders has always delivered. We've never gotten shovelware or crap from Skylanders, despite what the uneducated and uninformed might drivel on the internet. Skylanders are fun to collect, and they're very cool games. So, awesome. That's that. Thanks for watching. Again, Skylanders Superchargers. It's a multiplayer online racing game for Nintendo 3DS. You can get it cheap, new, so why not? Later. I have to get up. I don't have my remote.